Welcome back to Rich Cousinz, where we talk about money, how to earn faster, save smarter, and invest wiser. No fluff, no gatekeeping, just real game to get you paid. I'm your host, the Rich Cousin.
And I'm John. And today, man, I gotta say, you look like you came with pressure. There's a different energy in the room.
Oh, yeah, today is dangerous. What we're talking about today isn't just a side hustle, it's a paradigm shift. We're about to open a door that, for some people, will change everything.
Okay, now you have my attention. What are we getting into?
We're talking about a world where people are building entire businesses, profitable businesses, without ever showing their face.
Wait, hold on. You're telling me people are making what, like serious money? You're telling me they're making like $30,000 a month with AI and they're not even showing their face?
Not just 30K, John. That's the entry level. Some are pushing 60, 70. I've seen accounts clearing $80,000 a month.
Ah, get out of here. 80,000? Doing what exactly? That can't be real.
That's what I'm about to show you. 5 AI businesses, 5 blueprints. No team, no prior experience, no more excuses. And the scary part, the truly scary part, is that most people listening to this, they'll hear the plays, they'll see the proof, and they still won't take action.
All right, I'm listening, but don't give me any of those fluffy start a blog ideas. I want the real stuff.
No fluff, only plays that are working right now in 2026. You ready for the first one?
Let's do it.
All right, business number 1. We'll call it the AI podcast cash machine. Let's start simple. There are people making thousands every month just uploading AI-generated podcast videos to platforms like YouTube and Spotify.
A podcast without even talking. So it's just robots talking to robots. Why would anyone listen to that?
Exactly. No mic, no camera, no studio. And people listen because they're not there for the personalities. They're there for the utility, the information.
So who's actually speaking then? How does it even work?
It's 2 AI hosts. You set them up, one asks questions, the other responds, and it sounds just like a real conversation. And people eat it up. There are channels, John, less than a year old that are pulling in millions of views monthly. That's easily $10,000 to $30,000 in ad revenue alone.
Just from talking? But what are they talking about?
See, it's not just talking, they're solving a problem. Think about it. Learning English, business conversations, complex storytelling, guided meditations. People listen while they're driving, at the gym, doing chores. It's passive learning.
Okay, that actually makes sense. So it's about the function, not the feeling. But how do you create it? It still sounds complicated.
That's the key. You don't create, you direct. You're the producer. You go to an AI platform and type in a prompt, something like create a 15-minute podcast episode between a history professor and a curious student about the fall of the Roman Empire.
Wow.
The AI writes the script. AI generates the distinct voices. AI can even add the background music and sound effects. You just review and approve. You can create a month's worth of content in an afternoon.
That's wild. My mind is kind of blown already. Okay, what's next? What's business number 2?
AI influencers. Fake face, real money.
Oh, come on. People actually fall for that. You mean like CGI characters? Don't you need a Hollywood studio for that?
They don't care if it's real. If the persona is compelling and the content solves a problem, they'll follow and they'll buy. And no, you don't need a studio anymore. You need a laptop. I've seen one video from an AI influencer generate $9,000 in affiliate commissions. Another one did $12,000. No ad spend, just the algorithm.
But people know it's not a real person, right? Does that not matter?
Some do, some don't. But the point is they connect with the content. The AI persona is just the delivery mechanism. It has advantages: no ego, no scandals, available 24/7. You control 100% of the brand.
Okay, I see the appeal from a business side. So what's the play? How do you even start?
It's a simple 4-step process. First, you find a trending product category, say home fitness gear. Second, you create an AI persona that fits that niche, a fitness instructor, for example. Third, you use AI tools to animate a video of them using or reviewing the product. Fourth, you post it with your affiliate link.
And the money comes from.
Affiliate commissions, or you can even drop ship the product yourself. Either way, you hold no inventory, you have no warehouse, you're just a digital middleman with a face that isn't yours.
So it's mainly e-commerce. Are there other ways the AI influencer makes money? All right, my brain's starting to hurt. Let's get to the next one. What's number 3?
Business number 3, AI books.
Books. Seriously? Do books still make money in 2026?
The big general books, it's tough. But if you go niche, absolutely. The game isn't to write the next bestseller. The game is to dominate a small, hungry market. So instead of romance, you go for enemies to lovers hockey romance. Instead of sci-fi, you write cyberpunk detective stories set in underwater cities. Hyper-specific stuff.
So you're targeting a small audience, but one that's obsessed and underserved.
Exactly. And now you don't write. You're the strategist. You don't stare at a blank page, you guide the AI. You find the niche using keyword research tools. You create a detailed chapter-by-chapter outline with AI. Then you generate the chapters, acting as the editor.
So you're basically the project manager for a robot author. You're printing digital assets on demand.
Now you get it. You build a whole library of these assets, each one generating passive income month after month.
Okay, so you've got a library of AI written books, but how do you get people to find them and buy them? The market must be saturated. Okay, digital assets make sense. What's next? Number 4.
Number 4 is AI-powered print on demand.
But print on demand isn't new. People have been selling t-shirts online for years. What's the AI angle?
You're right, but they were guessing. They were throwing designs at a wall and hoping something would stick. That's gambling. We use AI to be the casino. AI tools can scan social media in real time and identify trends before they even peak.
Give me an example.
Okay, a viral meme starts bubbling up on TikTok. The amateur just puts the meme on a shirt. The pro uses AI. You tell the AI, take this viral meme concept and create a design for nurses, or for gym enthusiasts, or for new dads. You remix the trend into new, passionate niches.
So you're trend jacking, but with surgical precision and fulfillment.
Completely handled for you. A third-party company does it. You just upload the design AI made for you. When a customer buys, they print it, they ship it, and you get paid. Zero risk.
That's a clean model. All right, last one. Let's go. What's number 5?
This one is pure algorithm psychology. Number 5 is viral choose one videos.
Yeah, I've seen those everywhere. Choose your house, choose your car. They're like digital catnip. I can't look away.
It's brilliant, isn't it? It's not passive viewing. It forces you to engage, to make a micro commitment. The algorithm sees that high engagement and pushes the video to millions more. These videos hit millions, even over 100 million views.
And they're all AI? But how do they make money? There's no product.
All of them are AI, and it's a volume game. They get paid directly from the platform's creator fund for the massive views. You generate these hyper-desirable visuals with AI, futuristic mansion, private island. You stitch the clips together and add that simple question. That's it. You build a massive digital asset, a huge account that you can then monetize later.
You said you can monetize the account later. How? What's the play once you have 1 million followers from these viral videos? So all 5 of these things, this is happening right now?
Right now, as we speak.
And anyone listening could start this. My head is spinning. It feels like the gold rush is happening all over again, but this time it's digital.
Anyone listening could start today, this afternoon. Look, everyone has access to these tools now. The technology is no longer the barrier. The barrier is your own hesitation. The only difference between you and the people making life-changing money with AI is action. They didn't wait for permission. They didn't wait for the perfect plan. They just started. So the only question left is, are you going to sit on the sidelines and watch this revolution happen, consuming what others create? Or are you going to step onto the field and become an owner in this new world? The game is starting right now. The choice is yours.